What is going on, and welcome to this episode of Jag Fishing. Today guys, we are heading out to catch some walleye, hopefully catch some walleye. Walleye bite over here by me has kind of ceased for a little while, but I think I've got an idea of where they might be, so we're gonna go ahead and try to pursue that. And guys, today got something special for you. We're gonna try to do a catch and cook. So long as we can get ourselves on at least one keeper, we're doing a catch and cook, guys. So stay tuned, let's see what happens. All right guys, so just to give you guys a quick little idea what I'm using a medium action Kastking Resolute with 12-pound test spider wire mono. And to attempt to catch these walleye, I will be using these keitech 3.5-inch swing impacts, and hopefully we can get some luck with that. We're not gonna waste any time, guys. We're gonna see what we can catch here. Let's go. All right guys, so here it goes. First cast of the day. We're just gonna throw this thing out, and the way I'm gonna be fishing today, guys, is I'm just gonna be jigging this thing off the bottom, just gentle bounces up and down, see what happens. Hopefully you can get some walleye's attention. Oh, fish on the first cast, guys. Are you kidding me? That is insane. First cast, woo! That's awesome. No idea what it is yet, but yeah, I can't see it. I can't see it, but what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? I think that's a fall fish. No, that's a walleye. That's a good sized walleye too. Guys, that's a keeper right there. Boom. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Guys, there it is. First cast of the day, and we got this walleye, probably 16, 17 inches. Definitely a keeper, but we're gonna measure him anyway. Oh my God, that's so awesome, dude. All right, there you guys go. Here is our first walleye of the day on the first cast. It is exactly 18 inches. The limit here is 15 inches. So we got ourselves a first keeper. Let's go. We're gonna get this catch and cook going, guys. All right, guys, that is so exciting. I cannot believe it. Our first cast of the day, and we got ourselves a beautiful big keeper walleye, okay? So we're definitely doing a catch and cook today, guys. But I mean, that was the first cast. We're not gonna get started already. Let's keep fishing. Hopefully you can fill up the stringer, and then we'll continue on. Let's go. All right, guys, real quick, just so you guys know what I'm using. There it is. It's a keitech with a yellow jig head with a red eye, 1/4 ounce. That's all I'm doing. I'm just bouncing this thing around. I haven't really done much fishing because on this, I don't know if it was the drop or like the second bounce, I had that walleye hit. So that was absolutely insane. We're gonna keep at it. We're gonna see if we can catch some more. That was absolutely awesome. I mean, guys, you cannot ask for a better start than that. That was just sick. All right, guys, so it's been well over an hour since I caught that walleye without a single hit. I threw on a couple of different lures and nothing seems to work, different colors. And you know, they say bright days use bright color lures. It's not working. So what I'm gonna do is I have this black keitech swing impact 3.5 inch. I'm gonna throw this thing out and just see what happens with that, because I don't know, guys. Either I caught the only walleye in here or something's wrong. This is actually my first time using this color. Hopefully it brings us good luck. There we go, guys. Fish on. Fish on. All right, what do we got? That's a walleye. That's a walleye. All right. Okay, that's a smaller one compared to what we had before, but still a good size one, and I think that's a keeper. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, guys. There we go. We switched up lures. We went for a darker lure, and all right, we hit it. We're gonna give this guy a quick measure, see how much, how long he is. Ooh, barely hooked on too. Barely hooked on. I'm lucky he didn't get off. We're gonna measure this guy real quick, see if he's 15. He might be, and if he is, he's dinner. Well, all right, guys, there you go. This is our second keeper of the day. This guy is just over 15 inches. It is 15.25. So he's legal, he's a keeper. We're definitely doing a catch and cook, and I'm gonna hopefully be able to get a couple extra fish and throw them in the freezer for my kids. So that's gonna be awesome, guys. All right, guys, well, there you go. These are the two little beauties I got over here today. This one was 18.5 inches, and the smaller one is 15 3/4. So we got a good catch. And like I said in the beginning of the video, guys, we're gonna do a catch and cook. So we're gonna go ahead and clean these guys up, then set up camp. And how's a walleye taco sound for you guys? Let's go get it done. All right, guys, so welcome to the cooking portion of this video. I actually had to go back to the truck because that's where all my stuff was in order to clean the fish and all that stuff. So I found a pretty cool spot over here nearby, and we're gonna cook this up. There are so many bugs over here right now, but it's probably because it got warmer. It probably kicked up, I don't know, 20 degrees in the last hour or so. So it's probably pushing about 70 degrees right now. It's nice, but there is a storm coming, so I'm gonna try to be real quick with this portion of the video, and then we're gonna start cooking, so let's go. All right, guys, so real quick, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna be using. I have this little mess kit I got here a while ago. It's pretty neat. You open this thing up, it's about a 6-inch pan inside it, and I'm gonna do my best to show you guys what I'm working here. And as I said, there's a rainstorm coming through pretty quick. I already feel the winds picking up, so I'm trying to do this quick. So there it is. There's the pan itself. It's a neat little thing. It also comes with like a little pot and stuff, and I'll be utilizing this right now with all the ingredients I'm gonna use. And I'm gonna set this up real quick, but before that, let me show you guys what we're gonna be doing as far as the ingredients and how we're gonna cook this fish. All right, guys, so we're gonna attempt to make some fish tacos. So I have the tortillas over here. Right over there, I got some lettuce I chopped up at home before I was coming out here. I got some Old Bay seasoning, an onion, lime. I got a tomato, Frank's red hot sauce, black pepper, some cheese, some cilantro. And over here, guys, is actually a mixture of flour and Italian seasoned breadcrumbs. And this is what we're gonna be using. So let's get right to work. Let's see what we can make with this. Hopefully it's good. All right, guys, so first thing is first, I wanna get the stuff ready that we're gonna be putting into this on top of the taco. I just wanna chop it up and everything. So we're gonna just utilize this pot I have right here because it's got it covered. There's so many just flies around right now. I don't want any of that stuff on my food, really. At least not yet. I understand it's more protein, but we're gonna pass on that. So we're just gonna cut up a little bit of onion right here. Okay, this is my brand new cutting board. Okay, as you guys can see, it's really, really special made for me. It's a little piece of wood that I broke in half, and it works just great. So all I'm gonna do is chop up these onions a little bit. Just remove that outer layer, the outer ring rather. Same thing with the other one. And then we're just gonna finely chop them up so we can sprinkle it over our fish tacos once we get there. Guys, I'll tell you what, I absolutely love this. I love being out here and just like being able to cook this outdoors. And I'll tell you what, this video is actually becoming very time consuming because I thought it was gonna be real quick, but it's taken quite a long time. And then, you know, preparation, cleaning the fish and all that stuff, it's definitely taken a little longer than I expected, but it's so much fun. All right, so we got our onion right here in one side of the pot. We have our lettuce, and we're gonna put that on the other side of the pot. And the reason I'm doing this is simply because once this stuff is ready, I just want to be ready to go, throw this on, and enjoy my food. I just feel whenever you cut something really, really small, really fine cut, it just gets more flavor, and I like that. So, okay, there we go. So, just like that, guys, we already have our cilantro, our lettuce, our onion in here. Now we're gonna get a little bit of this tomato. We're just gonna cut this little piece side off. Okay, I'm gonna eat this right now because I love tomatoes. Okay, now I'm not gonna go too crazy. I'm probably gonna take about 2 slices off of this. Wow, these bugs are killing me. I'm just gonna take these 2 slices. I'm gonna chop them up fine, just like I did everything else so far. Okay. And then all we're gonna do is we're gonna throw it on the other side. There we go, just as is. So we have what we need right now as far as the toppings for our taco. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 2 pieces of lime over here, Cut them in half because I'm going to sprinkle some of that over. And there you guys go. All right, guys, so you guys get a better view from this camera. So right over here, I have the onion, I have my tomatoes, I have my lettuce, I have my cilantro, and I have my 2 pieces of lime over here. This is gonna be freaking awesome. Now let's get to cooking the fish. All right, guys, so I actually saw the Guggen Squad doing this. I've never tried it. I'm gonna use Frank's red hot sauce to go ahead and use it as the batter, okay, for the fish. So I'm gonna dip the fillets in this, and then I am gonna add a couple of goodies, and we're gonna throw this thing on, and well, let's see what happens. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna take this top off. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's a pretty good amount. I'm not gonna have the bottle in there simply for the fact that, you know, I only took a couple of fillets off the little one. So we're just gonna throw all the pieces of fish in here. We're just gonna close this up for a minute. And we're just gonna stir it up just like that. Let that hot sauce get all on it. All right, guys, next up, I have this bag over here, which is a mixture of flour and Italian seasoning with breadcrumbs. So all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add some pepper to it. Next up, we're gonna put some Old Bay seasoning. I love this stuff. And that's really it as far as the seasoning goes. And we're just gonna throw these fish in here, and then we're gonna go ahead and just throw them in. All right, guys, so all I'm gonna be doing here is I have this neat little camping stove with me over here, which is awesome, and I got it for like $9 off of Amazon, which is this top portion right here, excuse me. And then from Walmart, I got this little mess kit, which is pretty good too, and this is all we're gonna be using. I got some butter here. We're gonna crank this thing on, and let's start cooking. All right, guys, so there you go. There's the butter sizzling away. I just want to get it all over there. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. We want to get that all nice and even right there. And shake off a little bit of this excess, and we're just gonna throw it right in here. There you go. There you go. Oh, there's one piece, and we're going in hot. Gonna take another piece. Got another fillet, shake off a little bit of that excess hot sauce. Get it all in that batter I just made. Boom, there we go. There you guys go, there is the fish. It's looking good, it's cooking nice and slow. That's exactly what I want. Can't wait. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my God, this thing smells so good. Now, I do want a little bit more heat in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna cover this up, and we'll just let it do its thing. All right, guys, this is so exciting. Ooh, that's hot. Go. It's looking good. Looking good. Oh yeah, it's falling apart actually, which is not bad, because essentially we want it to fall apart. All right, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, it doesn't look the best, but because it's kind of burnt, I kind of messed up a little bit using this little pan, but I mean, all the meat is flaking and it looks done to me. So I'm gonna just flip these guys over and double check, make sure everything's good. Oh yeah, this is all good. This is all good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a little piece here and see how it is. Wow. Oh my God, it is so good with the hot sauce. Wow, that is absolutely amazing. Holy smokes, guys. All right, yeah, definitely this is done. Let's get started on our tacos. We got our fish over here that's done. We got our tortillas over here, which we are gonna put together just like that. Now, first thing is first, we're gonna put on some of this fish. Walleye tacos, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so there you go. That looks a little burnt, but it's really not bad. It's just the hot sauce, and quite frankly, I like it. There we go. Put another piece right there. Okay, I want smaller pieces, so there we go. Got another piece there. And another piece there. There we go. That's fair. All right, guys, so here's our stuff. Here's the tacos. And now we are gonna take some of this cheese, shredded cheese, and just put a light sprinkle over it. There you go.
There you go. Walleye tacos at its finest right here, ladies and gentlemen. That's looking, I'm so hungry. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Now, remember all the stuff we chopped up, guys? We're gonna take a little bit of cilantro. Just throw it around just like that. Some on this taco. There you go. I'm gonna take some of this tomato. Not too much, just a little bit. Okay, same thing on this side. Little bit, not too much. We're gonna take some of this onion. I'm sorry, this lettuce right here. Throw a little bit of that. I like onions, so I'm gonna go pretty decent on this. There we go. And now we're gonna go ahead and squeeze some lime juice over this. Just like that. Same thing with the other one. There you go. And now, guys, there you have it. There it is, guys. There's our walleye tacos. I am super excited to try this. I'm so hungry. I started this little adventure about 7:30 in the morning, and now it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon probably. And I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so this is the first thing I'm gonna eat. I am so excited to try this. I cannot wait. All right. Mind you guys, I never actually had fish tacos to begin with, so I don't even have an idea of what I'm doing. So, oh, there's a good piece of fish in there right there. Yeah, let's try it. First bite, guys. Oh my God. That Frank's Red Hot. Oh my God, it's amazing. It now I know some of you guys don't like heat, and you'll say, you know, hot sauce is too much, but honestly, when it cooks, you don't feel that heat. It's got a little hot sauce flavor and a little bit of hot aftertaste, but absolutely nothing that'll get you to cringe. I mean, this is actually really good. You know, guys, this is what it's about. Being out here in nature, enjoying it. Today, I went out to the water. I got myself those 2 walleye. I'm taking the big one home actually for my children. And the smaller one, well, we're eating it right now. And I'm gonna tell you what, guys, this is so good. All the stuff I put in here is perfect. Everything complements each other. And I kind of felt bad because I forgot to get some sort of salsa. A buddy of mine, when we were talking about this video, recommended I do a mango salsa, which is basically a mango, pepper, onion. You take it, you mix it up, maybe add a little tomato for consistency, depending on what you like. But honestly, using the Frank's Red Hot sauce, you don't need it. It actually tastes like there's already something on there. It's really good. I mean, everything about it is amazing. And I mean, the walleye itself, oh my God, it's just so good. So guys, today was a killer day. We got to catch some fish. We got to take them home. Well, take them into the woods, cook them up, make fish tacos out of it. Oop, I'm dropping onions. And enjoy it. And this is the freshest fish I'm ever gonna have. I mean, this thing's only, what, 2-3 hours old, if that. You know, it was swimming around, and then I took some time to set up and everything. This is really awesome. I highly recommend you guys, if you guys fish and you guys eat fish, take the moment to get out and cook something up in the great outdoors. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything fancy, but just eating it out here, cooking it out here, you get this feeling of this achievement, and it's awesome and it's delicious. So yeah, guys, I guess that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, please leave me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. If you guys haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you guys really did enjoy this video, please leave me a comment down below and let me know if you guys want to see more catch and cooks. And yeah, until next time, guys, tight lines.